What's up, y'all? Welcome to WE2SOLIDTV. We're here, we keep it solid as a rock. Today I have a question for you. Why does it seem so easy to love other people but hard when it's time to love yourself? The answer is simple: the lack of self-love. Without self-love, knowing who you are, your worth, value, or purpose, it'll always be easier for you to love other people and compare to yourself. Simply because you don't know who you are. How can you love what you know nothing of? Loneliness is a manifestation of self-hatred. So because most people are not okay with being alone, they seek out comfort from almost any and every relationship, good or bad. Most relationships don't even work because people go into them looking for love instead of already possessing it. When a person truly loves themselves, they are self-motivated and they don't depend on others to keep them going. Self-love is a result of self-esteem. How much do you estimate you cost? Without knowing, you will sell yourself cheap. When you realize how much you are worth and you realize your value, you fall in love with yourself. Self-estimation makes you treat yourself with the utmost care. Self-love is also a result of self-concept. Concept means idea or picture. You don't walk around allowing people to paint you. The way you see and look at yourself is the only thing that matters. Letting others paint you will only make you more unhappy, and you'll end up devaluing yourself even more because you still don't see you or know the true value of yourself. You're letting others tell you what that is. If you don't know who you are, you'll be letting people tell you who and what you should be. Self-love is a sense of identity. If you have no identity, you'll keep putting on others people's images, being what you see or being what you think that they expect of you. You'll never truly be walking in your shoes. Self-love is a result of discovery. You have to discover yourself or you will never love yourself. Self-love is a result of self-source. You have to discover where you came from. Source determines value. And lastly, self-love is a result of self-worth. Without knowing truly who you are, you will see no value, so you will see no worth. You'll end up looking for things or people to give you your value. Here's a few words from Miles Monroe on the topic. The most important relationship you should develop is not with other people, but with yourself. That is called intrapersonal relationships. The most important person you should desire to know is not other people, but yourself. The average person on the planet knows very little about the truth about themselves. They keep putting on other people's images. We live other people's expectations. We allow society to create us. Instead of having a self-concept, we have a other concept, which means we have a picture that people want us to look like. Do you know who you are? Do you know your value? Do you know your worth? Do you have self-identity? Do you know your purpose? If you can honestly answer all of these questions with confidence, I'll clap you up, because we live in a world that will strip you from your identity if you allow it. The world don't never want you to find who you are because they benefit from you not knowing. But for my viewers that have yet to find who you are, I encourage you to start your journey. That is where you will find peace, joy. That is where you actually find genuine love. No more Indian givers. A person can't take this back from you when they mad. A person can't take this back once they beneficially drained you for everything that they could. This belongs to you and only you. I encourage you to find who you are within yourself, instead of looking for what you will never find in other people. Thank you for tuning in to We2Solid TV, where we keep it what? Solid as a rock.